We live in a day and age when many car makers are going away from what we could call fun to drive cars in favor of cars that get better gas mileage. However, there are still quite a few vehicles left on the market that not only get great gas mileage, but they're also fun to drive at the same time. So here are our 10 most enjoyable cars to drive that get 30 miles per gallon or better in highway driving conditions. But don't worry, I'm also going to give you the MPGs for driving in the city, and those are impressive numbers on these vehicles as well. We start with the Acura TLX. It gets 22 miles per gallon city and 31 miles per gallon out on the highway. The second vehicle on our list is the Genesis G70, a vehicle that is an absolute blast to drive, makes plenty of horsepower, but at the same time gets 21 miles per gallon city and 31 miles per gallon when driving out on the highway. Next on the list is the Audi S5, a great-looking vehicle that is fun to drive with great handling capabilities. It averages 21 miles per gallon city and 31 miles per gallon out on the highway. Next on our list is the Jaguar XES, with an average fuel economy of 25 miles per gallon city and 32 out on the highway. And on our list in the next slot is the Toyota Supra. With the 2-liter 4-cylinder engine under the hood, we're looking at 25 miles per gallon city and 32 out on the highway. If you want to step up to the best performance capability, you're going to need to go with a 3-liter 6-cylinder. It gets 22 miles per gallon city and 30 on the highway. Next on our list is the Honda Accord 2.0T. That's that 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine that unfortunately, as of 2023, will no longer be available. Well, hopefully that will change at some point in the future. However, if you can get your hands on one, you can expect 22 miles per gallon city and 32 out on the highway. And one of the most fun to drive vehicles on our top 10 list is the Subaru BRZ. It gets 21 miles per gallon city and 30 out on the highway, and you can still have a lot of fun driving this nimble and quick little car. Next up is the practical but fun to drive Toyota Corolla hatchback with impressive MPGs of 32 city and 41 out on the highway. And if that's not good enough for you, there's also the Honda Civic Si. 27 miles per gallon city and 37 miles per gallon out on the highway is what you can expect. This is a car that may only be making 190 horsepower, but its handling characteristics make it feel as if it's making a lot more horsepower than it really is. And last but not least on our list, the Lexus LC 500H. It gets an impressive 26 miles per gallon city and 34 out on the highway while looking like it makes a lot more horsepower than it does, and it definitely feels the same way. To learn more about the model in today's video, visit the link in the description for a detailed comparison between trims and pricing for the vehicle we featured or any vehicle you may be interested in. These pages feature information such as our recommended trim level based on price, value, and features. Thank you for taking the time to watch today's video. We look forward to seeing you next time.